Grand Rising. Good day, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. Welcome in. Welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. It's great to have you. If this is your first time checking in, come on in. I would say get comfortable, but please don't. Please don't get comfortable. I'm not here for your comfort. I'm here for your growth. And growth is uncomfortable. Okay? That was a warning shot across the bow for you. It is December 21st, solstice. I love the winter solstice, where we celebrate the return of light to the earth, right? From here on out until the spring equinox in March, the days will gradually get longer and the nights will get shorter. It's a beautiful thing. We love it. We love the return of light. You know, the Christians celebrate it as the birth of Jesus this season. The pagans believe, you know, following the cycles of nature, that the light comes back. This is the light. And we welcome the light we are. We welcome the light within. Hey, it is the holy season. Yule starts today. The sun moves into Capricorn today. I've got a ceremony planned myself for this evening along with a spiritual bath. However you celebrate the solstice and the holiest of holy seasons, I'm sending you so much light and so much peace to you and your home. Okay, let's start with some runes and see what happens. I can tell you the energy. God said I'm his favorite. That's the energy. God said I'm his favorite. Yeah, that is what it is giving out here. God's favorite. If you don't believe me, there's Gibbo, there's Anzus, yeah, and Algies. Protection, God, the ancestors, and divine gift. God said I'm his favorite. That's what the runes say. That's what God said. That's what it is. You know, a lot coming through today. A lot coming through. We're gonna put these out of the way. I'll leave them there so you can kind of see them. But I'm gonna get a goddess out here. There's so much coming through. You know, this solstice is obviously a portal. Making sure you can see those for those of you who are rune lovers. I don't know how many of you know your runes, but it doesn't matter. Wow. The divine feminine is like popping. So for the past couple years, hey Santa Martha, what's up, baby? I been really in this conversation, especially with the people in my life. Fortuna, love to see you. About the difference between darkness and evil. And I feel like it's really important to keep distinguishing this for all of us. Darkness is natural. There's light and there's darkness. You can't have light without darkness. You can't have darkness without light. We all come from darkness, and to darkness we will return. Darkness is natural. It's the void, right? If you're a Christian, in the Bible it says there was darkness, and then God spoke and said, let there be light. In the beginning there was darkness and nothing more. And from that darkness, God spoke. This is what the Christian Bible says, okay? So this darkness is a sacred place. I call it the cauldron of creation, because light comes from the darkness. Everything comes from the darkness, okay? Evil is something else. Do you understand that? Evil is something else. Evil is not darkness. But darkness has been vilified on purpose so that we don't actually pay attention to what's evil. Do you understand? And everything that is dark is vilified. The divine feminine, people of color, anything that has to do with women is absolutely criminalized, demonized, and villainized, while evil walks around in broad daylight. I've taught my children this. I don't want them to be mistaking evil for darkness, letting evil slide and trying to prosecute and persecute the dark. Baby, what's an eclipse? How do you, I love gardening, that is my jam. I cannot garden without darkness. I cannot grow food or medicine without cycles of light and cycles of darkness. The wintertime is a season of darkness. It's natural. So please be mindful of the words you speak, how you speak it, and the intention that's there. We are standing against evil. We are calling evil out in all of its forms, and we are slaying evil in all of its forms. We are honoring darkness as sacred and as a natural part of the order of things, okay? You got to know the difference, all right? Okay. So as as I share that, it's like the goddesses are like, yes, yes. You know, when Christianity came through and brought the patriarchy, it kind of left the legacy of patriarchy as it ran through the world. Uzumi and Freya love here. The goddess was taken out. The goddess was taken out, and we were only left with light. It's like they took away darkness. I mean, darkness bad, and we were only left with light. Okay, that's fine. We need light. Light is awesome. I love light. Light is great. Look, the light we are, the light to the light we are, right? But to separate us from a vital part of ourselves, because we are light and dark. I'm not going to get into the physics of it, but it's literally, we literally were forced to cut ourselves in half and only recognize part of ourselves, okay? And then now in modern times, you know, modern medicine will tell you, oh, you're bipolar. Well, hell yeah, you're bipolar. You've always been bipolar. You've always had two poles, a light and a dark pole, okay? That's normal. That's natural. The suppression of one over the, like, to exalt another, that's what creates illness. That's what creates a sense of lack. That's what creates a sense of other than healthy, other than wholeness. Do you understand? So again, I cannot say enough how important our mental health is, but how under attack our mental health is through our words, through the words that they've taught us to speak over ourselves, over our lives. Okay? One of the things I love about being a shaman is getting a ceremony with my people and having my people go, oh my God, there's nothing wrong with me. Like, and really just watching people get for themselves in ceremony that there's nothing wrong with them. They've just been told a bunch of lies about themselves that they were then told was the truth, and how dare they try to think for themselves. And it's like, you know, they find out that it was just a mental prison they were in. They were just in a mental prison. Just in a mental prison. And I think we want to, yeah. I see Maya for illusion number 8, maybe significant number 35, maybe significant number 42, and the number 6, Parvati for devotion. Well, let me get a goddess out here just to give us the energy for the day. Yeah. Love it. Not even, we're just going to go for it. My eye is back. Hey, love. Because it's really important that we see the truth. I really feel like I saw Maya for illusion. It's super, super, super critical that we see the truth and understand the patterns that have been holding us back. Some of the patterns are us, right? We just get into these patterns that are self-destructive because they're based on self-loathing and doubt. And some of the patterns are circumstantial. They're in our environment. And when our environment goes a certain way, we go a certain way, and then it just becomes kind of like default and predictable what's going to happen next. So Ellen of the Ways. You guys, I love Ellen of the Ways. If you don't know Ellen, get to know Ellen. She really will help you recognize the patterns in your life that are beneficial, as well as the patterns in your life that are not. Because there's both. There's two kinds of patterns, right? I'm smudging cedar this morning. And I got a beautiful cedar wand. And I also, you guys, I also burn the wood, like the actual wood, because it smells so good. It's so heart opening. And this morning, I'm really feeling Venusian energy, hardcore. And I laugh as, oh, the sun moves into Capricorn, and I'm over here in Venus energy. What? But it's okay. Do you know why? Because me and Big Daddy Saturn, we made friends a long time ago. I love Saturn. I know Saturn is Chronos. Without Saturn, I would not have learned boundaries in this life, both physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, okay? So I encourage you in this Capricorn season, if you have not already created a profound relationship with Saturn, please do that. Please do that. Okay, number 31, number 4, number 12, and the number 3, okay? Things really are lining up for you. We're going to start with Ellen of the Ways, and we'll get some crystal energy out here. Have you noticed patterns in your life that lead to positive experiences? Developing positive habits introduces new patterns into the fabric of reality and will support your dreams as they take form in the material world. It takes awareness and discipline to make this happen, but you can do it. It's time to allow the experience of a new happiness. If you do, Ellen of the Ways, the Celtic goddess of paths and patterns, will show you a new way to your dreams. All manner of miracles are possible. Now is also the time to build bridges across any divides with others that have temporarily separated you. Your path is clear. The way will be shown as you make new choices for your life with the goddess known as Ellen of the Ways as your happy guide. I love her. I just love her. I've channeled her so much, especially this past year. So I feel particularly present to Ellen as we close out the year. A lot of times, so I feel like 2024 really had us get really real about what works and what doesn't work in our life. And Ellen is a very, very supportive goddess for creating something new. We've been talking a lot about new beginnings and a new life. And so Ellen of the Ways, I think, is a wonderful goddess to support this energy. We're going to go back through Ma'at because Ma'at coming through again is really, really important. There is great power in telling the truth and allowing it to lead you to higher ground. It's only when we refuse to see the reality of the situation that we lose our power to co-create for the highest good. The Egyptian goddess Ma'at comes to remind you that if you're willing to do a fearless self-inventory and live authentically with rigorous honesty, it will lead you to great success in all areas of your life. Being completely transparent with others, although it might at first feel too vulnerable, is exactly what you need to do now. When you do this, you'll be flooded with the power to claim and experience a new freedom and a new happiness that will pour over your life like a wild, sweet honey. Your life is exactly where it needs to be. This is a wonderful time of empowered choice making. You are doing all the right things if you follow the invitation of Ma'at to live fearlessly in truth. As the arbiter of balance and divine order, she reminds you of the great value of this way of being. Oh my God, you guys, I'm telling you. So this morning, okay, balance. It's, listen to me. I'm like, because there's so much coming through. So one of the things that came through to me this morning was a reminder of when we suppress our truth, it has us act out in ways that are detrimental to ourselves and others. So I am thinking of a friend of mine who passed this year, but we had done ceremony together. And out of one of those ceremonies, they shared a truth about themselves that they had, I think, always known, but was never, ever, ever going to deal with. They were never going to reckon with this truth, but it came up for them in ceremony, okay? Their unwillingness to deal with this truth about themselves head on caused them to behave in a negative way towards women, period. Full stop. Okay, this was a masculine energy, and they just were not great with women. Okay, and look, in ceremony they're like, oof, I see this thing about myself that I'm so ashamed of, and I think it's why I act this way towards women. You know, that ceremony was years ago, and like I said, they transitioned this year. I'm bringing this up because it's really critical, it's really crucial that you understand what your truth is. Understand that you are bipolar. There's a part of you that's light, there's a part of you that's dark. Accept the balance of all of that truth. Notice the patterns, okay, that are happening in your life, and then you can powerfully move forward, okay? If you're feeling stuck in an area, you guys, so important. If you're feeling stuck, it's likely because there's not balance somewhere. And that's how I'm going to put it to you. Anytime you feel stuck, I want you to look for where something is out of balance, where it's out of balance. Over the years, whenever I felt stuck, I'd ask myself different questions. This year, 2025, if I feel stuck, I'm going to say, where am I out of balance? Where can I bring truth to balance this out? Okay, this is like the high vibrational aspect of the Libran zodiac sign. Okay, Chrysophase, the master crystal deva, Lemuel. It's beautiful. You guys, Chrysophase is beautiful. Look at that green. It's gorgeous. And you know how I love my colors. We got Ellen of the Ways bringing the blue and green in. And she's got the twinges of the orange connecting us with Ma'at. But then this green, this heart, it's really about opening up this heart space and bringing this third eye and this heart together. Okay, The presence of crystal phase for you, you guys get mixed up, signals the opening of a new and creative pathway that will be filtered through the heart under the guidance of your highest parts. I just said that, didn't I just say that? Crystal phase will help us recognize our infant nature if we embrace unconditional love, and being of the green frequency guides us in allowing that unconditional love to come into the physical world. Crystal phase is very much about following your heart, a practice that often creates the most beautiful things in the world. But in order for it to do this, personal power and your individual spirit must be taken along the journey. There are the yellow and white energies of crystal phase and her most beautiful gifts for you. It seems you're ready for action. Link the crown, heart, and solar plexus chakras together each morning with light and fearlessly manifest the ways of movement that you came to create. Please note also that crystal phase is an action stone. Do it, do it, do it, do it, and do it. Whatever it is, it won't go away. The affirmation, I fearlessly take action. I am love, wisdom, and power. That's beautiful. So if you will allow it, as you look at this card, I'm going to go ahead and send you energy to powerfully bring your crown, heart, and solar plexus chakras into alignment. We're going to use a white lotus blossom starting at your crown. You're going to have it drop immediately down into your heart space and then flow seamlessly down into your solar plexus chakra. And we're going to allow a brilliant, pure white tube of light to come from the highest of the high and link all these chakras together. Yes, and look at that beautiful, powerful purification of your aura. Excellent. It's like it literally is just revitalizing you from the inside out. Powerful, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, great. If you allowed yourself to receive that alignment, wonderful. If you did not, it's okay. You can come back and watch this video at any time and receive the alignment, okay, of crystal phase. Yeah, I love it. It's like now this white field of light around that's kind of like spinning this beautiful green and yellow light in and out of it. It's really, really gorgeous. That's beautiful. I love it. I will not always offer healings like that in my videos, but if I'm guided to like I was with this one, I will. Okay. What do you guys want to do next? You want to do tarot next? Let's get it. It's your party. We're just here to party with you. Bye. All right. This is solstice energy, you guys. So it's like, it's I love it. I'm feeling, can you tell I'm feeling the crystal phase? Like, do it. So good. I literally have been going back and forth between God said I'm his favorite and we know all the ways to be, WICKED, descendants. If you guys don't know the descendants from Disney, you got to know them. They are the kids, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. They are the kids of all the Disney villains, okay? And the music is always great. Ace of Pentacles again. My daughter loves the descendants, so now I know all the songs I'm telling you. There's that Ace of Pentacles. Watch it come out in the reading. You got a gift coming. Ace of Pentacles is like, look, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. That's a new beginning. Straight up. Oof, putting something to rest. Okay, listen. Mikael, Metatron, Legions of Light, Ancestors, Ascended Masters, Gods and Goddesses. We are in Tarot land, down in the realms. We would love to get some clear, concise messages from you about what we can expect now and where we need some support. Okay? Yeah. Number 10, number 18, 10 of Cups in the Moon. Now, what's up with this Six of Wands? It was hiding back there and it's in reverse. Okay. I really get that. So here's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like it's time for you to receive your flowers, and some people don't want to, but it's not up to them. Because you know who you are, you know what you've done, and you know what you deserve. Yeah. For sure. And these we're gonna actually have it be two different realities. The people who don't want you to receive your flowers, they're the ones feeling out in the cold. And it's this really immature energy, this Knight of Pentacles, that normally would be responsible, but they've not been responsible. And I think what they've not been responsible with is you, right? I really feel like people have not been responsible, with how they've treated you. Yeah, for real. And before, this actually bothered you. Five of Cups reversed. This used to bother you, but it doesn't anymore. Yeah, it just doesn't. It really, really doesn't. And you know, I got a 5 of Cups reverse, Ace of Cups reverse, and I think, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is like, I think that's how it goes. Yeah, you're getting a 10 of Cups. Look at that, 6 cups poured out. Magician reversed. Now look, now that's a lot. Lord, gee, that's a what the heck? What? Come on now. Come on now. Like, I'm gonna give it to you like I got it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Somebody literally was messing around with your heart. It's like they thought that if they, somebody wanted to hurt you on purpose, hurt you to humble you. It was a relationship. They wanted to hurt you to humble you, but God said you're His favorite. And so instead of hurting you, it's like, I don't know. The Sun card isn't out here, but it's like I'm getting, you had some type of revelation, that you were dealing, Devil in the 5 of Wands. Look at that. You had some type of revelation that let you know, hey, you know what? This ain't it. It's over. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. You guys, you can't see all these cards coming out, so I'm telling you, and you'll just have to get that they're coming out. And we'll do a better camera setup in the next year. Yeah, so now now this King of Wands who's messing around with you is carrying a 10 of Wands. It's like you have 10 of Swords reversed right here. You have 10 of Swords reversed right here. It's like every sword you pull out of your bag becomes a wand for this King of Wands, and that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. I'm telling you. But you guys know this. We know this. We know this story. We know this narrative. Can you tell us something new? Okay. They say get a new deck. Let's get a new deck. We know this story. And it's not that we don't care, but we want to know, we know we have a new beginning. We know what we're leaving behind. What can we expect now? And I'm actually gonna just try to make some room right here, and we'll just throw these down on top. Okay. Yeah, so we're leaving behind this false love. We're leaving behind, and I really see the connection. You know, these are persons and people who have not been living in their truth, okay? They haven't been facing their truth head on. And so it left them dealing with with us as a collective, in a very, they said devious way, very devious way. Yeah, I really get that. I really get that there's a lot of deception out here, deception and mockery. Y'all, these channels they're just clear as heck right now. You were deceived, you were mocked, and they said, but God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Oh my goodness. In this reaping season, because Saturn is here. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. Oh my word. Okay, well, oh my. I got the Hangman. Oh my. Yeah, and that's just all there is for you to do right now. Oh my. Oh my. The Temperance in reverse, the Hangman, oh my. Oh my. Five of Wands reversed. That's it. Look, this same 5 of Wands now is reversed. Yeah, because that's what it is. Because something was imbalanced. It's like these people were so imbalanced. They were acting out of imbalance, and they brought an imbalance to your life. And now the divine is bringing balance to your life. And all you have to do is live in your truth. That's it. You living in your truth is justice. You living in your truth is judgment. You living in your truth, that's it. It's literally the 9 of Pentacles. You living in your truth puts you in the 9 of Pentacles. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Two of Wands. All you gotta do is live in your truth. That's it. When I see 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, Ace of Cups like this, You choose to love yourself. You had a choice, and you are not a sellout. You're not a sellout. So you're gonna love yourself. Collaborate with yourself. And when I say yourself, I literally mean you, the Most High, the Divine, okay? Yeah, you know, I feel like we're repeating what we've been reading. So if this is your, look, if you haven't already, go back and listen to the previous readings on this channel. Today's reading is just a continuation of that. The difference today, there seems to be an energy of, I want to say do it, but I believe what there is to do, I believe what you're being encouraged to do is choose yourself and love yourself. I believe what we want to, let's do an oracle, let's see what, I believe what wants to come through here is it's not about anybody but you. Don't be where you are waiting for somebody else. It's you. You're the one. It's you. Okay? 9 of coins. It's you. Let's get this compass and get out of here. Number 50 to number 5, absolutely significant. 5 is the number of change. And baby, that's what this is. Notorious B.I.G. Things done changed. Oh, I love Biggie. Good. Things done changed, nigga. Yes. Okay. The compass says, as long as you orient your compass to true north, the direction of your higher power, you will never be lost. Let's get it. You're entering uncharted territories right now, and it can expect wonderful new experiences. To stay on the highest path of your destiny, you'll need to keep your compass pointed to true north. Only spirit or a higher power can serve this function. Money, property, prestige, romance, and other material achievements can't help you find your true path. They are simply things you may experience along the journey. Know that spirit is working in your life, so even if you feel lost temporarily, it will be easy to find your way. Have faith and trust, for your compass with spirit as true north will ensure that you'll never be lost, even on a starless night when all seems dark. That's it. Yeah, we're going to end it here. Listen, if you like the way that I read, please like, subscribe, and share. Turn on your post notifications so every time I put a new video out, you will be notified. If you're like my family and you celebrate all the things, happy holy days. Merry Christmas, happy Hanukkah, blessed Yule, happy Kwanzaa. But more than anything, blessings, and I do mean blessings in the purest sense of the word. You know, to bless something is to like sprinkle it with blood. Blood is sacred. Blood is sacred. There's a sacredness to it. It's life. So blessings of life and peace to you and your home this holy season. Trust your path, trust your process, and trust your purpose. Ashe.